was standing in the rain when I got 4 kids.
She just won't.
Let me talk to you. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. You know me. Convict music, nappy Bowie. I know the club close at 3. What's the chances of you rolling with me? Oh, she vibing, she rolling, she rolling. She climbing that bowling, yeah. She tripping, she playing. I'm not going nowhere, girl, I'm staying. I gotta tell her how I feel. I gotta let her hear the best love song she's ever heard in her life. Oh, and now we got the whole stadium in love, like, yeah. Oh, no. Now we got the whole stadium in love, like, yeah. Ooh, and I'ma take you home with me. Yeah. Shouting what you think about that. I'll be in the grave, Cadillac in the bed, like, ooh. In the bed, like, ooh. I'm in love with a stripper. Oh, I think I found the one. And my baby girl gon' give me a son. I found a girl that can do both. She ballin' with the crew and she just like me. And all she wanna do is touch bridges, get money, touch bridges, get money, touch bridges, get money, touch bridges. She made us drinks and drink, we drunk 'em. And now I think she thinks I'm cool. I like the bartender. Oh, I'm at the bar with her. Now we got the whole stadium in love, like, yeah. Oh, no. Now we got the whole stadium in love, like, yeah. Ooh, and I'ma take you home with me, yeah. Shouting what you think about that. I'll be in the grave, Cadillac in the bed, like, ooh. In the bed, like, ooh. We in the bed, like, ooh. Whatever you say, Mrs. Majesty. Whatever you want, you can have from me. I want your love, just lead me on. Won't give it up, hey, 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 hey. 'Cause I'm a sucker for you. Boom, shang-a-lang-a-lang, boom, shang-a-lang-a-lang.
Yo, I got the money and the power now. The G5 will get me out there in the hour now. The Mac moving like crack, I'm selling powder now. Came over, lock a room, hit them showers now. I got the trophies in the catalog. Just did a deal, Mercedes-Benz, check the catalog. I'm buying buildings, we don't buy the blogs. The Nikki challenge when I fly to Prague.
'Cause I'm a sucker for you. Boom, shang-a-lang-a-lang, boom, shang-a-lang.
Video, dude.
I want it with Nikki now. I smoke them like hippies now. They see me say yippee now. Home running like Griffey now. They switching like sissies now. You niggas is iffy now. Bitches tone switching up. We take them to Jiffy now. I'm thicker than peanut butter. He nothing like Skippy now. He want me to be his wife. His missus like Sippy now.
Whatever you say, Mrs. Majesty. Whatever you want, you can have from me. I want your love, just lead me on. Won't give it up, hey, 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 hey. 'Cause I'm a sucker for you. Boom,
shang-a-lang-a-la, boom, shang-a-lang-a-la. She invites me to the condo. Wifey's in Chicago. My sight piece, but she's also someone's wife, so tight we spend is borrowed. But our moment right here, fuck tomorrow. Cause moments like these are to die for. And she's clear, all nice and easy as hair. When I'm bleaching it blonde, so we got that lightning in a bottle. She's tipsy, I'm sober, so she gets a chip on her shoulder. Sits on the sofa, I go to load a slick brick song or throw some soul, some mischief on. She goes all that old school hip-hop is over. Think that shit's got pneumonia. I told the bitch, now just hold up. That's why rap needs a doctor. Our genre's lip nodes are swollen up. It's time to check it for strep or some tonsillitis. Cause like what they swab you with when your throat hurts. That's why tribe is so vital. We need Q-tip for the culture. Beat it up a little. You ain't dealing with a fucking featherweight. I used to medicate it till I get a fucking bellyache. And now I'm finna step on the pedal. Don't wanna ever break. I wanna accelerate to a level that I can elevate. I'm in it with the pen. I'll make the motherfucker detonator. Wanna make it acapella. Wait, I gotta set a date with the devil and celebrate together. We can renovate and redevelop hella weights. And I'ma get a special place. Now, take a ride with me. Hop into my time machine. I'ma take the driver's seat as I thrust into hyperspeed. Like I'm a meteorite and motherfucker fucking meteorite. In the behind, I'm a human encyclopedia. I must be like pipe crust because I was bred to rise like I was yeast. And you're never gonna reach these heights, they're just too high to reach it. I ain't even reached my fucking highest. You better pick another game, try hide and seek. And you might wanna decide to cheat, cause you gotta open your eyes to peek. Am I indeed the last of a dying breed? Even if you fire breathe, ain't shit.
I've been up all night, no sleep, cause I feel like I'm always dreaming all night, no sleep, cause I feel like I'm always dreaming.
Sometimes I tend to lose myself when I'm out here on my own. I never seem to get it right, but I guess that's how it goes. But ever since you came around, can't nobody hold me down. You show me how to find myself when I needed it the most.
I've been up all night, no sleep, cause I feel like I'm always dreaming all night, no sleep, cause I feel like I'm always dreaming. Wide awake, that's okay, as long as I'm with you, I'll be up all night, no sleep, cause I feel like I'm always dreaming.
I'm never gonna find my way if I don't learn to let go. The past is the past, today is today, and there's things I can't control. There's circles underneath my eyes, tell the truth that I've been trying to hide. I've been waiting for you way too long. Won't you come and take me home? I'm playing this another dream. Can you wake me up before you leave?
I've been up all night, no sleep, cause I feel like I'm always dreaming all night, no sleep, cause I feel like I'm always dreaming. Wide awake, that's okay, as long as I'm with you, I'll be up all night, no sleep, cause I feel like I'm always dreaming.
Some things are meant to be secret and not to be heard. So if I tell you, just keep it. And don't say a word, yeah, when the doors are all closing. It's bound to get loud, cause all these bodies are hoping to get addicted to sound. Ooh, not everything is so primitive. Ooh, but I'm giving it. If these walls could talk, I don't think wouldn't say anything. Because we've seen way too many things. Cause we'd fall from grace, we're falling. Yeah, we'd fall from grace. If these walls could talk, I don't think wouldn't say anything. Because we've seen way too many things. Cause we'd fall from grace, we're falling. Yeah, we'd fall from grace. If these walls could talk. If these walls could talk. If these walls. I love your hair in your face. I wouldn't dare let you down. Don't let that glass go to waste. Oh, you're a queen, but I'm crowned. Ooh, not everything is so primitive. Ooh, but I'm giving it. If these walls could talk, I don't think wouldn't say anything. Because we've seen way too many things. Cause we'd fall from grace, we're falling. Yeah, we'd fall from grace. If these walls could talk. If these walls could talk. If these walls. Some things are meant to be secret and not to be heard. So if I tell you, just keep it. And don't say a word, yeah, when the doors are all closing. It's bound to get out, cause all these bodies are hoping to get addicted to sound. If these walls could talk, I don't think wouldn't say anything. Because we've seen way too many things. Cause we'd fall from grace, we're falling. Yeah, we'd fall from grace. If these walls could talk. If these walls could talk. If these walls could talk.
I'm 11 minutes away, and I miss you all day. I'm 11 minutes away, so why aren't you here? I think I miss you calling on the other line. I'm just taking all these thoughts up in your mind. Talking loud, but I can't even read the signs. I would so much soul for a bit more time. You stain all on my body like you're red.
Sunny California, sipping on cheap sodas, watching how the sun goes down. Don't want it to end yet. Tell me about your friends, yeah. I don't wanna go right now. Take my hand, don't let go. Show me around all night long. Baby, let me ride your wave. Make me feel alive every day. Baby, let me ride your wave.
heard you good with them soft lips. Yeah, you know word of mouth. The square root of 69 is 8 something, right? Cause I've been trying to work it out. Good weed, white wine. I come alive in the nighttime. Yeah, okay, away we go. Only thing we have on is the radio. Oh, let it play. Say you gotta leave, but I know you wanna stay. You just waiting on the traffic jam to finish, girl. The things that we could do in 20 minutes.
sick of us not doing this right. That's why I think I'm cutting you from my life. No more. I'm sick of us not doing this right. That's why I think I'm cutting you from my life. No more. Wasted energy spinning the pace for every hour I waste. I need an escape to center me. And I don't mean to make a rush for the door, but time's a currency, I'm currently poor. I'll be leaving it soon. I don't mean to be rude, but this scene ain't for me. Like your mom seeing your nudes. I got places I'd rather be and wanting to see. Stopping to breathe so hard around these oxygen thieves. I ain't a shit, the baggage that is weighing me down. You can take my pride and money and leverage that. But you taking my time, something I'll never get back. And you bet that I'm a jet to a run. I got a lot of regrets, won't let you be another. So I'ma exit casually, do a stealth before I'm the next casualty of myself.
Everybody say hi. Look who's finally arrived. I'm not looking for a good time. I'm just looking for the exit sign. I'm just trying to get by. Been here one too many times. I'm not standing in the bathroom line. I'm just looking for the exit sign.
I'm like pace, start fresh like a born again. Jesus wept. I don't mean it, but don't mind it if it causes offense. We make moves, not amends. Feels like you'll never leave. And the chorus went. Don't care who goes against. Not you, not him, not two, not 10. Calling your bluff, don't call me your friend. You in it for your 15 minutes, it's 10:15. God damn. I take a mate's house over this place any day. Yeah, out of the calendar dates now. I mean, I ain't even waiting to bounce. You won't even hear the door hit me on the way out. Nah, you ever notice that's how this go? Ain't it funny how the ones who can flex just don't? Well, I mean, maybe a little, but you know they put on a show. We are the show. Everybody say
hi. Look who's finally arrived. I'm not looking for a good time. I'm just looking for the exit sign. I'm just trying to get by. Been here one too many times. I'm not standing in the bathroom line. I'm just looking for the exit sign.
I'm like, nope, I ain't even trying to check in my coat. I'm only trying to check in with my folks. And my friends, they'll know that I won't stick around for the blah, blah, blah. Conversation here is shallow as a kid's pool, when it's full of people who say literally when something is not literal. Are you simple or are you kidding with me? Hit the floor, man, I'm sure you want it. Or hit the door, hit the horn and watch Norm McDonald. Man, it's weird to me that when you're in the bench you can get appearance fees, so you were kicked off the Bachelorette. But I don't give a fuck about the money, and I don't give a fuck about the party. Man, anyone that know me know the only thing I give a fuck about in this phony world is if I lose my way.
I know this all amounts to nothing. I've got a million ways for wasting excess time.
Get out this stupid club,
but I got moves to make, and I ain't that self-destructive. I need to pay a lot towards the exit sign.
Everybody say hi. Look who's finally arrived. I'm not looking for a good time. I'm just looking for the exit sign. I'm just trying to get by. Been here one too many times. I'm not standing in the bathroom line. I'm just looking for the exit sign. Everybody say hi. Look who's finally arrived. I'm not looking for a good time. I'm just looking for the exit sign. I'm just trying to get by. Been here one too many times. I'm not standing in the bathroom line. I'm just looking for the exit sign.
Broken, bruised, and burned, but the lessons never learned. Twisted, tied, and turned, but I like the way it hurts. I don't know
All right.
what to do with myself right now. I can't think about nobody
Can you hear?
else right now.
Or alright, turn off the music. I don't think they can hear her. Make sure, like,
It should be able to, yeah. You guys here in chat?
yeah, they can hear her. Just like turn on the volume or something with the the music.
Yeah, it's all the way down.
Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, welcome guys. This is our official development stream. It's pretty cool. This is like our first V5 development stream. We had one for V4, did pretty good. So we'll just be showing you guys around V5, talking about some new things, etc. That's coming to V5. So yeah. Your approximacy, I think. Yeah.
As you see, we have two auditoriums. We'll be using two auditoriums within the new theater.
Wait.
Mm.
Alright. Where are you? Oh, okay. So yeah. This is the main like lobby part of the auditorium and stuff. You can talk about some of the features, like the with the tech and stuff. You remember?
Yeah. So we originally had an idea to combine like a simulated type of game and a theater group together. So within the game, we'll be having perks you can get upgrade for efficiency levels and all that, for like repairing space around the theater. And if the more tasks you do for repairing, the more points you can earn, and the more points you earn, the more you can upgrade your efficiency. And yes, it's gonna go from there. So there'll be lots of cool stuff around the theater that you can do that's interactable. So we have some speakers around here. They can repair and they'll actually project music. But if it's broken, it cannot project music at all. Same for the tech crew area up at yeah, let me find this. It's up here. This is still in the works, but we're gonna have like a server room, somewhere near here, and that's where. So there'll be wires connected to server rooms, and if there'll be like a disconnected wire at random times, and it'll be the job of tech crews to be able to repair that and to make it workable. And same with the cafes, we're gonna have like cooking speeds and all those sorts of things, like aprons. Cafe's gonna be expanding a bit, you know, still got working to do on here. It's not completely done, just to let you guys know, but we're gonna keep working on it. I think be cool from there.
Alright. I'm just making sure they can hear. They can hear a little though. Make sure your volume's up. Let me see. Okay.
Okay, what about now?
Let me see.
Okay, is volume good now?
Yeah, up the volume there. Okay.
It's good.
Should be good.
Alrighty. Yeah, so we're gonna add lots of stuff so we can add so you can upgrade your perks and that. I think it'd be really cool to have loads of interactable stuff around the theater. Obviously be, you know, a lot more entertaining and fun, especially when you're going around you have an actual task to do, unless you when on other groups you go around in that. So I think going around and having tasks to be able to complete and do will make us a lot better, and overall just better group, I suppose.
Alright. Go in the merch area. Downlight merch. Just go to the front as I'm explaining, you can go inside.
Yeah.
Let me see. You're at the front? Where are you? Oh, okay. Yeah. So pretty much this is the Endlight merchandise. Offers we may have like new merch and stuff, new shirts, etc. Pants. So it's pretty cool. We have like an actual store. It looks better than the one in V4 at the moment. It's too small in V4. So when we go inside, looks pretty cool. Nice design, etc. And when there would be like a cashier person at the front, and then when you click on them, then the camera will be at a certain angle and show like a list of all our merch, etc. And you can buy it from there and wear them and try them on. So it'll be pretty cool. It'll be really cool that you guys can hopefully get our merch or just try it on. So we're pretty much. I think someone asked if there's any scripts currently in the game. No. Actually, there are scripts in the game. Certain systems are done or in the works, like the hosting system. Certain parts of the hosting system, like the roll board system, which I'll show you. We'll show you guys. That's done, and on the side you can see that's what our HUD is gonna look like with all the settings, the store, the catalog to pick your hats, and next to the setting there's that little setting icon. There's that little teleport icon, and that'll be a game pass. There'll be more game passes where you can easily teleport to certain areas of the theater. And yeah, so we'll show you guys some of the stuff in the HUD and our UI elements in certain systems that we currently have in here. So yeah.
And within the merchandise theater as well. Merchandise theater, the merchandise store. We'll be updating a lot of clothings and adding a lot more things to it. These are just presets right now. We're gonna be adding more clothing to these characters, or statues really. But these are just presets. So we're having new clothing, new merchandise, limited editions for the new V. That will yeah. So if you have a limited edition hoodie, for example, you might get some rewarding game or something. You know, we're still working on these sorts of ideas. So we just want your thoughts and feedback, and yeah. So we'll be adding loads of merchandise. This will constantly get updated with new limited merch, all that sort of stuff. So we really want to be involved with the community, have a lot more events in, and overall, you know, make it exciting, make it interactable. That's one of our main goals within New V. Because within the other versions, we did a little bit, but we didn't do as much as we could have done. So within the new view, we're going to be having lots of events, and overall making the community a lot more better.
Okay, so zoom all the way out of the map, and just show like a top bird eye view of the whole theater area. My studio froze.
All good.
1 sec. Yeah, my studio froze. 1 sec. Okay. Alright, so guys, so this is like this is the entire theater. What it looks like from bird eye's view. Pretty much it's bigger, way bigger than the current V4. The main lobby part, which is where you spawn, you see where that huge water fountain in the middle is? That area is the whole like lobby part. Pretty much the whole lobby part is bigger than the current V4, to be honest. Most of the lobby in V4 and some areas of V4. And then you can see that long little pathway, which is all the booths and stuff, the outdoor booths. Pretty much the outdoor booths, audience and guest members can see your builds. And that the part in front of the you see this like round, the circular part. This is where Prox is, what you guys seeing right now. This is pretty much the hosting area, and you guys will probably be actually the backstage area. You guys might be confused, but I'll get into that soon. And explain what was gonna be and etc and stuff. So the backstage won't be indoors; it will be outdoors. It's gonna be interesting. But it'll be easier for me to explain it and stuff. We'll explain that soon. So yeah.
Yeah, with the booths as well. Oh, sorry, yeah. We're gonna be having a unique system that'll make because a lot of theatre groups now they just have booths where you can build. We're gonna be adding a rating system where players can write comments, add suggestions, and all these sorts of stuff to the booths, so you can get thoughts and feedback. There'll be like a little mailbox around here somewhere. And like this is only a one-time thing for per user. So let's say Vladimir was building a booth, and I liked it. For example, I can do a star thing, and moderators as well, MRs. We'll try moderators and all that sorts of stuff, and all that sorts of stuff. Be able to give not recommendations, but like exclusive points. So there'll be a leaderboard around here, around the lobby area, and there'll be leaderboards around here stating event points, booth points, and all that. And the highest one with the points will be getting an exclusive item in game, which I think would be really cool because it's kind of like a competition-based area where you can. It's not just where you build booths. It's where you can battle up, pair with your friends, you know, do all that sort of stuff. And we're going to be adding jury booths as well, so you can make booths with your friends and overall have a good time, I guess.
Exactly. Let me see. Okay, so what else should we show them? The taskbar, or
Yeah,
should do it later. Taskbar. Okay, you should play. I'm gonna test it too. Can we do team create tests together, or should we just like actually like join the game?
We can join the game, yeah. 3 Roblox games, but we make a. Do you want to set up the script to make it only for only us can join?
Yeah, it should be enabled. I'm gonna check 1 sec. I clicked test by accident. Let me get out of. Okay. Let me enable it. Yeah, the script's enabled. All right. You. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Okay, so now we're just gonna show you guys the UI elements and how thing comes together within game. With actually testing it. You guys won't be able to join. Yeah, it's public, but it's here, so
Yeah,
we
I'm here.
can. 1 sec.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Do you want to show the settings HUD, mate? Hello?
yeah.
Alrighty.
I have to. 1 sec. You're faster now, right? All right. Let me change mine. All right, change mine. All right, let's go. Oh wait, you're.
Yeah, feel good now?
Let's see. Yeah, it's lagging.
How bad? Alright.
So, you want me to switch onto mine so I can record the gameplay part?
Hang on. I think I may have got it fixed. One sec.
Actually, leave the game because the trees. Uh,
Still.
yeah, it's still lagging.
Alright, lad. Do you want to switch over to yours then, mate?
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty. Tell me once you got the streamer keyword in that.
Yeah, switched.
Alrighty. We're gonna switch over to that. It's gonna be streaming, okay? I'll stop streaming now and we'll come back any second now.
Never mind, it's kind of odd. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm streaming now. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Can make this chat a bit smaller.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we had some difficulties, but now it should be fine. Okay. So, yeah. Once again, for people who just joined, we're gonna be joining the game because we're gonna be testing, showing you guys the taskbar and what all the UI elements looks like and what everything looks like in game. So we'll be joining, and that's when the stream cut it off. But now it should be good. Shouldn't be lagging. Okay. One sec. Forgot to anchor all of these trees. Should be good, I think. Let me see. Alright. Okay. Let's test it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll watch the stream on my phone, actually.
Alright, apparently my voice is super loud. For that side.
I turned down the desktop volume a bit. Probably try turning on your mic if you can. Okay, alright, we're in. I'm gonna adjust the walk speed real quick. Yeah, so you guys can't join. It's locked, except for Bob. The rest of us. Yeah. Okay.
Welcome, Bubba Solar. So they're on hype for the V5. Type in chat if you are.
Alright, there. All for walk speed is 30. So, okay. So pretty much over here, I know it's like kind of a cluster, but this is all for like testing and models and stuff like that. I'm gonna show them the role board. So pretty much the main role board is where a host can assign the actors their specific roles. So this is what it looks like. If the stream's lagging, guys, just tell me. Frames might be a bit down. Let me see. Wait, someone's saying turn on your mic. Whose mic? Pretty much the main role. Sounds good to me. Okay. Let me do that. Alright, so yeah, this is a role board where actors can specifically, I mean, hosts can specifically add some of the actors to the board. So when you click on it, it shows this nice UI over here. So since I'm the host, I can add, for example, Bobanox, whoever's in the server, and then the role of the character. So I'd say he's the beast of the play or something, like the monster or whatever. And when you press confirm, it'll show his character, and it'll show his name. I need to scale this, and shows what his role is. So you can add up to, let me see. I can't scroll. Okay, you can add up to 10 roles. That's normal. Around 10 people in the play. If you guys want more players in the play, you guys can tell me what would be a good number to add for people to be on the roll board. But for now, it's 10. Let me add a prox here. Just write hello. Okay, there we go. And then now he's on. Now he's in there. Just pretty cool. These are some couch models and table models. So over here is the UI, the HUD. Shows the settings. And this is, I like the setting UI that is currently in V4. It's alright, but this one looks better. Obviously, you can toggle between day or night. Has anyone used the day and night feature in Nlight V4? I want to know if it's useful or not. I guess it would be useful if, like, I mean, if you just want to build in low light or something, or other things just for aesthetics. But night looks good for the lighting, with the lighting, etc. And then you can toggle the HUD, so the HUD can go down like that if you don't want it in a way. Yeah, also all the trees are unanchored right now because I forgot to anchor them, but that's fine. You guys know what palm trees looks like, so it doesn't matter. Now I can also toggle the chat. If the chat gets in the way or someone's just annoying you, you can either just block them or just like close the chat. And then yeah. Is the stream buffering? One sec. Or is it good, guys? I don't know if it's lagging. Nah, it's good. Wait one sec. I think it procs. Okay. Let me enable the chat again. Okay. You're still on the call?
Yeah, I'm still in the corner.
Oh, it said you were calling me
Uh,
on my phone on Discord. That's weird.
yikes. Try and turn off screen share on Discord.
Yeah,
It might be causing some issues.
trying, but it's not even like. I forgot I was sharing. Alright, there. Nice. Okay, it should be good now because I was screen sharing on Discord, so it's kind of lagging. Okay. So over here, this is a teleporter. You can teleport to certain areas in the theater. Pretty much is for it's like Game Pass. And it's not completed at the moment. This is the catalog. We already have the catalog in the V4, and we're gonna switch it over to V5 soon. And this is the shop. This is the official shop. And then yes, there will be premium. There will be the normal premium, and then there will be premium plus. So there will be two different types of premiums. Premium plus will be new with additional features. I know this this also says purple colored chat with 1 crown. It says it just repeats, but there will be more features. This is just to test the text box and see what it looks like. And it shows the merch, and yeah.
We'll also be adding a monthly subscriptions for the premium extra as well. Premium will be permanent, but for premium extra, you have more functions on Discord, and it will also be monthly subscriptions as well. So let's say, for example, if you brought that for 1 month, and you could buy for like 1 month, 3 months, or whatever, and if that expires, so the date, then you have to rebuy.
No, the teleporter does not make lag because it's just a player being teleported to certain areas of the theater. It shouldn't lag at all. There's no reason for it to lag, so it's good.
Do you want to also talk about this thing in the middle as well, the fountain, and how they can go to events?
Alright, pretty much the main fountain area, people can host events, so there will be like someone can host a true or false. Everything in the middle of the theater will disappear, like the fountain, anything in the way, and there will be like a true or false area here that someone queued for people to play. That'll be the first event minigame that'll be out on release, and there'll be more to be added. You guys can suggest if you want. Yeah, we may move it. I was thinking this morning to move it from the fountain area. It could be a bit too small, and we can have a separate event area where people can play specific events. So yeah, there might be a F3X section when we're hosting F3X games, etc. So that might not be on a release. Depends. I'll see about that.
But I just want to say one thing. Within the theater, we want to make it not very competitive, but competitive in a way. If you're competitive, I can't speak now. If you're a competitive person, that's good because you can, like with the events, for example, you can earn points and there'll be leaderboards. And with the leaderboards, you can always get up, rank up to the top. And once you ranked up to the top, you can get exclusive items and that. Like for example, like a trophy, and have like, I don't know, maybe your own statue. Like we're still working on these things, and we're always looking for suggestions. But all these little things like that, you know, just make Airline so much better. We're just thinking of all these little things because there's always a detail that counts. You know, we're looking for stuff. We're looking for stuff and features that not a lot of groups have, and we're honestly trying to implement that sort of stuff. So it's not just the boring thing again. You have a task. You have something fun to do. It's creative, you know. So all these little things added together, it makes NI a powerful community, and it's 10 times better, really.
Exactly. Alright, you wanna explain the tech? Thing is,
Okay, for the tech crew.
thing is, I don't know how we can go in there right now.
Yeah, we can't go in there. I'll just explain it.
Alright.
On the block of land, is there a computer there? Let me I can't reset. Anyway, I'll just explain that anyway. So there'll be a computer room, that will overlook, well, no, actually no. There'll be a computer room where there's all sorts of servers, and there's these all sorts of servers linking to different stuff. So be lighting, so there'll be one server hooked to the computer, servers hooked to the speakers, all these sorts of stuff. And now, if you have a server, what you can do is, if that's broken, for example, then tech crew will go out. They'll have there'll be like a checklist, not a checklist, but like like a menu, like a user interface, for example, and it'll be like pop up saying, like a pop up sound notification, be like, hey, a new task has arisen or something like that, and then you're about to assign that task to yourself, and there'll be all these on the list. There'll be like an avatar and the tech crew, like username and rank, and then there'll be like tasks on the right, and then be like, you can claim this one, and it will show also how what users are tasked to what stuff. So the more stuff you repair, so let's say if there was a broken speaker, I could repair this, and it will automatically give me a point once I finish the task. And if there'll be speakers around the map, there'll be speakers around the map, but all these speakers will be projecting music, and if it's broken, for example, the music won't project at all. So all these little details and minor things really do make a difference. And I had an idea actually, maybe adding maybe audience members or visitors can do as a possible thing. It won't be too frequent, but maybe there'll be like spots around like the hidden around the randomly generated, like computers maybe, or something like that. Like, I don't know, something around that. And maybe audience and visitors members may be able to hack computers, and that will shut down. Not like it won't affect the like systems like dramatically, but it will cause like a minor defect. So it's something to do. But what I'm saying with all these speakers being broken out, it won't cause like a huge issue within the theater. As one thing, we want to add we want the theater to be interactable, but we don't want it to be too interactable to make it so that it won't be users can't destroy it. So we want to have like a limit to how much stuff you can break or hack. I mean, this is just a new idea, really. So maybe audience members or visitors can go around the map and maybe they can hack computers, and maybe that destroys a couple of servers. And then tech will be assigned to it. They'll have a notification. They'll probably maybe they'll go to I don't know, somewhere, and then they can basically assign that test them and get the required items or something. And yeah, now within tech crew, when you spawn in game and you have what now with all these working areas, you spawn like a main hub thing for your and there'll be lockers and all these sorts of stuff where you can buy like duty belts and that sort of stuff, like duty belts for like a tech crew. So you'll be able to upgrade your duty belt for like an aesthetic thing, and you can roll around with your duty belt acting like an MVP, saying haha. No, obviously not that, but it's just some sort of aesthetics, so make it better. And you can also get like all these sorts of like hard hats, so you can upgrade your hard hats. So with the duty belt, for example, it will upgrade it won't only be aesthetic, but you can also upgrade so the higher duty belt, the higher like efficiency time you can repair things. It's kind of like a simulator. That's where we got the idea from. We want to combine sim game together. If that makes sense. I feel like that'd be very interesting and cool overall. So with the tech, those are some tech ideas. For the cafe, was maybe thinking about making only workers or baristas, whatever, can prepare any like special things. Now with some cons, I suppose. If customers want to order things, they can't always get it because they might not have the fully qualified barista there, if you get what I mean. So we still got these sorts of issues that we still need to work out, but other than that, you know, so maybe we'll try and fix those. Maybe that's why we have the suggestions and debate channel in there, and like Discord as well, so people can suggest things. And within the development stream after this stream, we'll be looking at that channel, and you know, since we've discussed all the things and that, we'll be looking at that and seeing over what you guys think. Maybe you can add some ideas on or something, because we really like that. We really like feedback from the community, and overall just, you know, suggestions and that, because that one makes the game better overall. You guys are playing it, which is good in that. You guys experience the day to day, so I think you guys have a lot of suggestions and improvements. Yeah, after saying the cafe thing, we'll talk more into detail. So maybe so me and Al were thinking maybe to have some AI customers here, or bots, for example. If you don't know what AI are, artificial intelligence. If there's no, maybe we'll have like a where there is like, if it detects no audience members or no like actual like other customers in here, maybe some bots will be produced and they'll automatically come to a cashier, and then maybe once that happens, you can order stuff from there maybe, and then the customers will be, and then the cashiers or whatever cafe workers be able to select what they want, all that sort of stuff, and they'll be able to make it in the back corner with all this stuff and that. Now we don't want to make the system too complicated, but we want to make it more different and unique. We don't want to have assigned roles where we don't want a role where it's going to be boring at all. I mean, that's just useless, honestly. So if we have a harvesting system, which we do in our current version of V4, it's not used that much, and it's not really a requirement to be used. I mean, it's kind of is, but you know, you'll be able to enter a room back here, and then you'll be able to get, stock up items in the shelves. And if there's, let's say, if I want to make a cake, for example, obviously I'm just using an example. A cake wouldn't be added, maybe, I don't know yet. But obviously, cake requires, I don't know, eggs. And so if I wanted to get, so let's say if I didn't have enough eggs in the shelves, for example, I have to go back in the harvesting room after I harvest some eggs, you know, all that sorts of stuff. So just stuff like that makes it more interactable. It makes you know, adds more tasks to it. It's not boring at all. You always have a task, you know, you're always on your feet. And yeah, obviously we're gonna have some limitations. So let's say if there's only one cafe worker, then obviously, you know, all these sorts of stuff. Yeah, so we only have one cafe worker. Then obviously we're gonna have like we'll have unlimited stocks, because that's just ridiculous. Taking orders at the same time then stock on the shop. I mean, we're probably gonna have like a limit system where there's only 3 cashiers, or if there's only like 3 cafe workers. Then stocks will be enabled, and all these sorts of stuff, you know, that'd be great. So what are your thoughts in the comments? Tell what you think down below.
Mic off.
So do you like the system so far, guys?
Mic on.
Alrighty. Statue of Light isn't a training. Training center and interview center. We're still working on this. we're going to be adding automatic functions in game, but we're going to make it troll proof as well. So maybe we'll have an account age checker or some tests like a trivia. Okay, so what's going to be happening is we're going to have a
No wait, actually, let me show them something. I think I got the training center.
I'll explain that one.
Like what you said, it's gonna be automatic. Yeah, I got the training center. After I'm gonna show you guys some of the tech stuff.
Mic
Okay,
off.
I'll just explain the interview center why it's bringing up the training center. So the interview center / quiz center, well, actually going to be a quiz center. You have a series of questions, and if you answer them all correctly, obviously going to be randomly generated since videos.
Mic on.
Wait, what? Had my mic muted for a bit. What happened? I'm gonna show them the.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
But yeah, about the interview center, we're gonna make it automatic. So there'll be a random series of questions, where people will be able to answer them to a specific role, and if they get them again.
Did your voice cut out again? Go on.
I don't know. So anyway, let's go on track now. Okay, so the interview or quiz center, you have a series of questions. Yeah, they're going to be not randomly generated, but they'll be in different order. Because I know YouTubers that make loads of videos on how to pass these quiz centers and that's what we don't want. We want people who actually do stuff, like who actually know the information, the common sense of information, the grammar of information, can actually become a low rank member. I mean, it's no good if we're gonna have like a automatic quiz center, and then you can easily bypass without doing any questions by just YouTube videos. So we're gonna be going to try and make it so it's bot proof, I guess. So it's really hard for YouTubers and content creators to be able to make videos and all that sorts of stuff, explain all the questions and that. That's the thing what we don't want. I mean, I guess we do want everyone to have a fair chance and go, and we do want everyone to be able to become a staff member and be able to have the ability to work here. But we're still suggesting, we're still, working with the management team, having, all these polls saying does staff require grammar and all that sorts of stuff, like low ranks. I mean, we're going to be changing loads of stuff within the new V. That's why it's so special. That's why it's going to be the biggest version yet within Enlight, because we're dedicating all our time, effort, and resources into creating such a big platform and community. That's what we really want here. That's our main goal. We're not here for the money. We're not here for anything like that. We just want to create a fun, exciting environment where people can have a good time, chill, and overall have a great time. But yeah, the training center. We're probably gonna. I don't know what lad's doing. That.
Yeah, I already showed them. There's
Oh, so we're doing the automatic one.
Huh? Yeah, I already showed them what the menu looked like while you're talking about the training.
Okay.
Let's talk about I'm gonna talk about the tech real quick. Alright.
Alrighty.
So this is I have a separate tech place where I can pretty much change the dynamic lighting. So pretty much the auditorium has not been started on. That's why you guys don't see it. The lobby of it obviously is done. There's more to be added, but let's say it's done. Pretty much the auditorium like the lighting is gonna be amazing for V5. I'm telling you guys. The spotlights, the lighting mechanics, and some of the systems that we'll have, and the dynamic lighting, especially with the new voxel lighting, with the new lighting technology, with the shadow map, it's gonna be very great with the lighting systems that we'll have, especially with the new tech systems and all the tech things that we'll have for NLite V5. So this is the current lighting toggle here. It is a radial lighting toggle. Instead of typing individual RGB values, this time players will be able to actually use this little toggle here and just like whatever lighting they want and submit to really like have the specific lighting. Also, this is not the lighting here in the game is not voxel. Let me change that to voxel so you guys actually see what it looks like. Shadow map. Okay, it kind of looks weird because I need to adjust the lighting here since I moved the voxel.
Also with that thing as well, while you're doing that, I just want
Yeah.
the tech crew. For the tech crew, we're not gonna make it ordinary, okay?
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
you have the casual click buttons done. I mean, that's. So we're gonna be doing it to fix that type of, we're gonna be breaking the chain, I guess, and what theater groups do. We're gonna be adding some for I don't know how to explain this, but there's gonna be like a little not challenge, but I mean, kind of guess challenge, but there'll be like a UI on the screen, and you have to hit like the button within like certain limits. But obviously, not going to make it too hard for the like underage members that maybe not as good as that type of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But we're gonna make it like at least like like not too easy, but not too hard at the same time.
Exactly.
Well, we're going to be adding some perks, as you know, as I explained with the perks of the tech crew and cafe workers. One of the perks for tech crew is you can unlock exclusive, what's it called? You can unlock exclusive tech crew features. For example, you can, what's it called? Oh
You
yeah,
said about the
you can,
parts, right? The repairing thing.
yeah, the repairing thing. And then you can also, as well, there'll be like movable spotlights and that, so you can move them. And then we're thinking of adding like a like a camera you can move around. I know that camera will actually project on the screen. Now that's no definite. We're still working on a script, and we're gonna see if that's possible. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try and break the chain, and overall make it not boring.
Exactly. Pretty much. I already showed them the tech just now. So yeah. Uh, Pretty much we're gonna definitely break a lot of chains with what we've been doing in the past and do a lot of new things. Most definitely you see V5 now. It looks great with new lighting and new building style. Um, and the systems that we're actually doing for V5 is definitely outstanding. It's gonna be different from other theaters and different from what we've been doing ourselves in the past, and we're gonna make improvements and change on things. Pretty much the release, we obviously don't know the release date. We don't have a date for that, but there will be an event that will reveal the release date and show a couple things with slideshow, and everyone will be in like in an auditorium event, and then me and Prox will be on the stage. So it'll be the event. It's not announced yet, but it will be announced in the next coming week. So stay tuned for that, most definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah. And also, for the lighting, when the auditorium is done, there will be a video uploaded. It's just showing the auditorium and the lighting being changed, different spotlights being adjusted, and the ambient sounds for the stage, etc. And it's just gonna be a video showing that. It'll be amazing. It'll just be so smooth. You guys are gonna be outstanding by that. Oh yeah.
And
Wait, let me show them. I forgot to show them another part of the tech. I only show them the lighting color. So you can see, like, with the lighting color, I can change the color and I can dim the color. Let me show you guys. So there are particle effects also. As you can see, rain, snow, confetti, just the usual particle effects. Let's see what else. I'm gonna have to make these all visible because I disabled them. One sec. I can't find them. You can talk in the meantime if you want. It's weird.
yeah. So with Tech Crew, we're gonna be adding. We're not gonna be doing ordinary curtains, all that sort of stuff. We wanna expand from that. Expand from that. We wanna make it more interesting, make it more stuff that you can do. So a couple of ideas are we can yeah, we're still working on the ideas, but we got it coming. We got it coming. Okay. Obviously it's gonna be very hard to compete. But we'll fight a challenge, we'll put it up there. It's not all about competing as well, we want to bond with other groups. We want to, create an interesting and unique, fun and environment. But for some ideas for Tech Crew, that are other just the ordinary, lights, camera, not lights, camera, but like lights, curtains and all that. Maybe we can, as I said before, we were adding like spotlights where you can move them. We might be able. Hang on, I have a previous chat where I wrote all of this down, and let me try and find it.
Found
Okay.
one of the tech controls. This is the auditorium lighting. Pretty much you can just dim it, make it brighter. Pretty much simple. This is what it looks like.
Okay. So for some tech crew things, you'll be able to access stage theme. So there'll be preset stage themes. There'll be a massive competition and reward prize. That will be hosting an event soon. And where the best stage, there'll be the best. We have a stage template out, which will be in like a couple of weeks maybe. And where if you build like an amazing stage or whatever, it'll be used in game as like a stage preset. And there'll be little construction timers that were so our host will be able to go to, I don't know, maybe the tech crew spawn area, and there will be like an NPC there. They'll have to say maybe like a duty. They'll have to say like, hey, I need this blah 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 blah.
Did your voice go?
The construction time is only being actually like physical. Okay, it's like stand back, dangerous area. There'll be the stages of actual building that bunch stuff that you can make more interactable. And yeah, that's about it really. And this.
I think your voice cut out. Well, for me. You there?
So,
No, I can hear you. Okay.
animations. So you be able to hold like a mic, like where you be able to buy and these are major differences. Obviously, going to work on small perks for actor and all that, and that sorts of stuff. But yeah, I think it'd be very cool.
Let me see. I think we covered most of the stuff. What else? Let me check Trello. So pretty much just don't forget to check our Trello roadmap. We got a lot of things done actually so far. Especially in the main menu. Uh, the role board for actors. All that UI style. Oh wait, forgot to show the big part. The hosting system, the main hosting system. Okay. Yeah. um. So the hosting system is not done. It is currently in development, in progress. The hosting system is very cool because this is our first hosting system where, actually the thing is, V4 has you guys can co-host, right? You guys can co-host with another person. Uh, there really isn't like the feature's there, but the co-host can't really do anything. Like it can't announce that the play is starting. It can't really do anything. So this time the co-host can actually do things. They can actually announce that a show's starting and do other things with the normal host. And if you're a host, there'd be a name tag above your head saying that you're a host, so people know who's hosting, etc. Instead of asking like who's hosting, they can check the hosting board, but it's nice to have the host tag where you can kind of show that off, you know. And there'll also be a co-host tag. So I'll show you guys the UI of what the hosting system looks like. You guys already saw in our announcements with what it looks like over here. This is a system. And you guys saw what the collaborative hosting queue looks like with two people hosting. So I'll be showing the UI. So let me prompt that up real quick. And here it is. Oh yeah, I need to enable it. Okay, so this is the official hosting system, guys. So should I test it? Yeah, I'm gonna test it.
Do you also want to show them the main screen like introduction when you join the game as well?
Yeah,
After
we'll
that?
show them that.
I'm gonna go get some food in 1 second.
All right. Okay, let me turn that down. Alright, so let my character load here. Okay, so this is what the hosting system looks like. It's gonna be on the side of your screen when you're hosting. We currently do not have a hosting board, so I cannot show you guys that. So pretty much, you can invite a player. Uh, slides in nicely like that. I'm actually impressed. So, let's see. I can invite myself. I'm gonna not make that happen in the script. But just for testing purposes, let me invite myself. Oh, it doesn't work because... Oh, yeah, I think I already did make it so it doesn't work. So, yeah, you can't invite yourself, obviously. But you can invite other people to host with you. It shows announce for backup, so you can announce actors. And it shows now you can... Now it actually looks nice. You can accept it, so you can actually get teleported to backstage where actors are needed. And it shows when... The bar shows when that's gonna disappear. Set builders, when you click accept, they'll be teleported backstage also. And for technical crew, uh, when they click accept, they'll be teleported into the tech room. So pretty cool. Also show that the play. You can also announce the play's status, what status the play is currently in, if the play is currently being worked on, if the play is almost ready, and if the play has started. So the audience knows like what's like going on, etc. With your show. So I'm gonna show that. Oh, it's not connected yet. My bad, guys. But yeah, you guys get the point. So if this is in your
Cam back.
all right, if this is in the way, guys, you can also just click close system. Oh yeah, it's broken because I invited myself. Let me redo that because when I invited myself, it kind of broke it. So yeah, I need to make it so that people cannot invite themselves while they're hosting, cause yeah, that's kind of weird. But pretty much, yeah, you can just close the hosting system if it's in your way. I thought I already showed some of the scripts before. Okay, so yeah, you can just close it, and it's like that. And it's just the taskbar and the settings, etc. So that's it for the hosting system. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Yo, Prox, you wanna say anything else?
Have you showed them the main interview? Not the interview,
Right. So
the main menu.
I'll show you guys the main menu. You know, V4 when you just join the server, you just join instantly like that. We wanted to actually make it better than that and have a main menu. It's not an annoying menu. Just click play and then you'll be there. And then it'll show your departure where you can depart. So I'll you guys probably don't understand that, but I'll show you guys real quick. So give me some time to enable all of that. Okay. All right. Let me turn
One second,
on.
I'm just going to check my food.
All right. Let me turn on the desktop audio. Okay. When V5 will be released, that is unknown at the moment, but there will be an event that will announce when V5 will be released, and that'll be in a couple weeks. All right. I need to enable something in the script. I have like 3 studios open. Let me close two of these because they're kind of annoying. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Forgot it's here. Okay. Let me enable it. It's the main script of this. HRs and MRs get the first preview. Will be this first one test the system. And people who bought Nlight Extra will be the first ones to test it, etc., and get the preview. That's why we have Nlight Extra. So people who have it, they have access to certain things. My studio is just loading here, guys. Okay. This is what the main menu looks like. Without all these UIs. Let me disable it. Sorry, guys. Let me disable the Nlight HUD. And the play info. Okay, so this is what it all looks like. It'll show the grand opening. I'm gonna change this picture here. The main menu is also very interactive. So as you can see, the camera follows my mouse, my cursor. Also some of the icons move around at random seconds. Shows a description of what Nlight is, shows their social medias, etc. in the play. So right when you join, it'll show this, and you just click play. And for if people are not in the group, then it'll say that hey, it looks like you're not in the group. Feel free to join and like theater. Just reminds the guest and audience to join the group. They can either click OK or no. Either way, they'll be able to go to theater. This is a nice animation that goes down and goes up like that. Over here is the departure. So pretty much player's frozen, and this departure is where they can click to spawn in the department areas. So they can spawn in the actor area, director area, technical. If you click technical, you'll spawn in the technical booth area. Director, you'll spawn around the backstage area, and actor around the backstage area too. You get it. And if you don't want to, then you can click no thanks. I'll spawn in the lobby. So just click that, and then there you go. You're in the theater. You can do whatever you want. And yeah. So I'll show you guys what naming the your play and giving a description, what it looks like. Now my studio's frozen. Sometimes, I don't know why, but my studio just freezes randomly sometimes. So it doesn't crash, it just does that and then goes back to normal. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Where was it? If I can't find it, then it's fine, but I'll show you guys next time or something.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. Oh, here it is. Right. Okay, so this over here, you can give your play a title. You can it looks nice. The title board will be in the description of your play. Will be in the main lobby of the auditorium, so the player knows what your play is about. Obviously this is currently in V4, but this is kind of a better version. It looks nicer. So it also shows like a little progress bar of where you're at with naming and describing your play. So I'm gonna give my play a random title. I can say The Beast, call it Play the Beast, confirm, and then now I have to give my play a description. Hello, and then confirm, and then there we go. I'll get a notification saying your play is set, your play information's been set successfully. So it's pretty cool. And then once you click that, then it'll show your hosting system UI. It'll nicely just pop up like that, sliding up, and then you can invite your friend to host with you, do whatever. So also with the invite, with co-hosting, at the moment, at release of version 5, you can only co-host, only two people can host, you and whoever. In the future, there might be 3 people, 4 people, or 5 people. So depends. But obviously there will be more testing for that. But yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm done with talking about the main hosting stuff. Show them the main menu and stuff.
But yeah, spaces or anything.
I think your voice was lagging.
Like, do you hear me, mate?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much.
But yeah, if you do have any, if you do good, we're gonna be once the version does come out, promotion codes.
Yeah.
Pardon me, that you can release in the store and that. that you can redeem in the store, and that these promo codes give you some perks and that maybe be able to buy some cool stuff. But other than that, I think we're done.
We're done. Yep.
Any more thing?
Nah, that's pretty much it for the stream. I have nothing else.
Alrighty. Yeah, if you guys have suggestions once again, post them in the Discord chat, and then we'll get back to you.
Yeah. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching and tuning into the stream. Pretty much, yeah, this is our V5 development stream. I don't know, we might have another one before the grand opening or something like that. Have two, but so far, yeah, this is the current stage in V5. Everything you're seeing